Come on. Mic check. Mic check, mic check. Let's go. Let's get some games in. Got my Uggs on, chat. It's Ugg season.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Welcome everybody to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewart for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
Enough build up. The ball is teed up, and we are ready to go. And we're off and running from Gillette. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. Start to on game. Couple yards on the first play. Here comes second down.
Got a couple yards.
That's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
95. Yellow, blue.
Working now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Get some space around midfield. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
I actually don't even like that one.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Patriots' 47-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. And he'll have it
Damn.
down to the 44-yard line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Let's go now.
3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring him 4th down. All right, partner testing the perimeter earlier. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone.
Going
it's going
for
to
it.
be 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boys, I love that.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
scrimmage.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Mostert, and he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Touchdown. Touchdown. The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series.
Touchdown.
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys.
Let's go, Texans. Texans take the lead.
Not quite sure what was coming next, and it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
I need that Andrew Luck. My T-Bone might be good enough. Ooh. He gone. He's gone.
The Patriots finish off their opening drive.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
I knew it.
One splits the uprights. And the Patriots respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Black 40. Red, yellow. Ready?
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Caught, nice game left side. Into the red zone. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders
Let's fucking go.
2 snaps to steal the lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Reichard there to tack on the extra
Run
point.
right by him.
And the Raiders take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Patriots 7.
We need some defense now.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
We're not doing that again. That's not happening.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Working quickly here.
Max Crosby on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. His heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. We are absolutely sprinting through this game, already through one quarter. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. He gets it to Rice. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense to the line fast. Going now on 1st down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 39-yard line.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. He did his part, partner. Got him 8 yards. Sets up 3rd down. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Okay, he got that.
He gets 16 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's good for our Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Gillette after this. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Let's go. 19 to go.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots
score.
have a chance to tie it before halftime.
Ashton Genty, breakaway touchdown.
The difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Good run, Genty. We still need the Raiders to lose this
Starting
game.
spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. He'll get this to come. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. On 1st down, they'll run. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Decline.
And no surprise here, they declined the flag because the play got a 1st down, so they're going to happily let it stand. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Ready, set, cut.
Running it after the penalty. They'll cobble together a yard there. Hit me T.J. Edwards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground
Man,
later
come on, we about to chew that
maybe
clock.
because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd
Here
down.
we go. Here we ready.
Back to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the 1st. Ball down to the 26. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. We got the football clock, but not the 1st. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
He finds Adams, complete. That'll be the 1st and more. And he's going to be stopped just a second away from a touchdown. They come through massive gain there on 4th down, give him 24 yards, and most importantly, that 1st down.
1st and goal,
Set,
Raiders.
cut. 50, green.
From the red zone on first. Forced out to his right. He's going to
touchdown.
Las Vegas.
Ah!
Take the lead just before
Let's go.
time. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Will Reichert to kick off.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll throw to start the drive. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline.
What's that shit?
Lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
Ugh.
And the Raiders get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
I know he started the play as a defender.
We need it first.
But gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Ugh. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
So sensational work by the skill
Let's
man.
fucking go.
Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question.
We needed that.
On the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And the kick is
We
good.
needed
So they
that.
add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Reichert to kick off.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Motion man left is Johnson. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. There he goes again. And out of
Slow
bounds he
fast
goes on that
motherfucker
big
right here.
pickup. They're inside the red zone now. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a New England first down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
This is thrown towards the defender instead. Man, he's the
incomplete.
one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
What a hit! He
Good
gets
defense.
thrown to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 7.
Third down from the gun.
Good ball.
And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
And he reaches the end
That
zone.
weak ass
So the
shit.
two-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6.
Raiders 28. Patriots 22.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. That one
I'll
bounces
cheat the
through
fuck
the
out
end
this
zone
clock,
for a
too.
touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
I sure will.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
60, close, 10. Ready?
Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him over the middle. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward
Sure
a
and clear.
bunch and gets him the first down.
Las Vegas, first down. A gain of 13
Here we
yards.
go. Cut, cut.
And the Las Vegas.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. This is going to be down, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
On the ready?
Las Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They're going to try and throw it here.
Throw that bitch away.
We'll see him, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Kyle Duggar there.
You're 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Set, ready, set.
Keeps it on the option here. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. And they catch it behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another kid at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it.
Ready, set.
He'll throw it. It's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Henderson's going to take this straight ahead.
Ain't none of that shit going on.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Taken down.
Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And they are all the way into that red zone.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time
We good.
this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
From the red zone now.
Hell no, bro. What?
And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid
You
pick
take
of
it into
12
the 4.
yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
A throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And he's tackled for no gain.
Take it into the 4.
See them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. Quick pass here into the hands of Rice. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now
They'll run with Henderson.
Fuck.
And he's going to make it in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots come through to tie it in
They're
the
going to go
fourth.
for 2. Field goal.
A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for
This little
6.
cheesy
How
ass
about the other
nigga.
side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. That's Cup on the slant. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Raiders trail by just 1. 1st and 10 from the 32. Pistol give here to Mostert. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And he's tackled for a short gain. We're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short to lot route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
45, wide. Ready?
To throw. Pulls it at the 7. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket. They're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. Mostert. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be.
That's game. You know it. Yeah, quit. He knew it. We got a good season going on right now. We 5-0 this season. I'll take 5,000 coins. Let's go, let's go. I'm so glad the Raiders lost to the Texans. I was gonna cry if they won. This bum ass nigga. Nigga ain't worth shit. Good job, Raiders. Look at them W's. We stacking them W's. Chat. 5-0. I need that 20 G's. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Jahmyr Gibbs scored on the Steelers. Lions coming back. Is the Lions coming back? Let's see if niggas gonna play hard. Niggas gonna play better. They gonna know I'm lying. Just imagine if I played consistently all year, chat. I would be a fucking beast. I got 2 buys. I got 2 buys. I got 2 buys. Girls like cash. They definitely do. Girls love cash.
This is the Madden Championship Series on EA
God.
Sports as we join you from USAA Stadium. USAA proud
All
to
praise
serve
to
the
the Most
military
High.
community and their families. Alongside my broadcast partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Oh, secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Herbert on the first play wants to pass it. Complete. Took a shot.
I'm gonna take that shit.
And that might have been a
I'm gonna take
situation
that
where
shit.
even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the
I'm gonna
game
take
that
that
we're going to
shit.
press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's got the Hall of Famer, Harold Carmichael.
Short.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Hot one coming. Hot one coming.
Defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that will pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
Hey, Kappa. Ready?
Herbert now.
Oh, give me that shit, bitch.
This one, that's going to be intercepted.
Asky.
And the Raiders will have the football as this is taken up past
Let's
the
go.
30. Not something you see
Time
very
out.
often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down to about the 35, 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
A great job there, and that old cliche, taking what the defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle. But what is out of the ordinary is what he did with it after the catch. Not only did he grab the ball,
Good play.
how about the significant yardage he picked up after he pulled it in.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
At the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
Come on.
Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Here we go.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll dump this complete to the bus. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that'll bring up second down.
We're good.
At the 27-yard line.
We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football. As they're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
Fight, 97. Let's go. Black, 95. Set.
They'll set up to throw. And this is incomplete.
He got it.
That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
On third down, they're going to go with the option. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Let's go.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 45. White. Set.
Here's Mostert. And he
First
finds
down.
his way into the end zone
Let's go.
for a Raider touchdown. Raheem Mostert, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Let's go.
Extra point right down the middle.
God first,
And
son.
that makes the score 7-0.
God
On
first.
as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
They'll take over first down 10. At their own 35.
That's about to be safe.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the
Give me
other.
that shit.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one
Dumbass
intercepted.
nigga.
Picked up by Trenton Simpson. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder,
Oski.
because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily.
Oski!
But I also wonder
Oski!
if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Ready.
Now a give up the middle to Bettis. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Two-minute warning.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here's second and 10.
Let's go now. 10 cycles.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Got him in. It's Freddie Biletnikoff. And the Raiders are going to be set up
I need
with
that clock
first
to
and goal on a
get cheese
pass
a
play
little
that
bit.
moves them all the way down to the 1.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the short.
And he's over
Okay, we're gonna score.
for a Raider touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make the score 14-0.
I need them to quit.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that.
Oh.
Herbert, his third interception. And the
Let's
Raiders
go.
are going to take possession
Please
here
clear.
at their own 47.
Let's go. Let's go. Another one bites the dust. And another one. And another one. Where my build at? I would take my build off right now. Seven and oh. Ooh-wee. What's the next game? Next game, the Super Bowl, right? I think the next game is Super Bowl, chat. Who can I upgrade? This nigga ain't worth shit, bro. There's some guys I need to get rid of. Can I upgrade this nigga? Hell no. Okay. What's next, chat? Let me make sure I got everything. Oh my god. I'm about to say, is he not activated? Oh, he ain't activated. fast enough to where I can maintain. I just need tank on. Got tank on this nigga. Yeah, I got tank on. I feel like I had another zero chill player I could upgrade. Is it Cam? It's Cam. Need to get rid of that. Hey, chat, I just want to let y'all know God is good. Just know that. God is great. Okay, where are we going next? I got 2 spots open on defense. So, hold on. Can I put an X Factor on? No, I got 3 X Factors. Okay. What could I put? Nah, I got something on him. Okay, Cam got that on. Keep to lead. What you got on, Playboy? What other shit did I have? What we got in the chat, man? I'm trying to get my team together. I got everything I need on Cleveland. Max Crosby. Is that who I need to be? Yeah, put something on Max. That work right there. Cause I'm ready to get in the game. I ain't trying to be on here all night. I ain't trying to be on here all night, Chad. $45. Lions got 45 seconds. Let's go, man. We 7-0. We 7-0. Y'all see it. We're gonna stacking them W's. We are. Is it? I'm trying to think. Is this a Super Bowl game or is it next game? Ooh, Lions about to score. Lions about to score. They got one timeout. They got to
Sports
clock it.
coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans.
They got to clock it, right?
And
or
the
they going
Caesars
for it?
Superdome, the home of the Saints. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here. Greg, you look at the marquee.
Lions just scored at the last second.
I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top
pass interference on offense.
In the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre- and post-snap, not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand.
He got pushed into him. That was a bullshit flag.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll
What
start
you got two safeties in.
First play of the game, first throw of the game. That one on target to Cup. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He's close to a first.
They got to get, they better call timeout or clock the ball. Lions is tripping.
Play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their
this nigga faking an injury?
some sort of rhythm.
Or they just use their last timeout.
Get the ball out of his hand, see a completion.
Lions
These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and a yard. Now run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert.
Okay.
I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Ready?
We'll try to run it here with
First
Mostert.
down. Bitch! Fuck, nigga!
And they move it to the 46-yard line.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they
come
through. They're
one.
going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next 3rd down situation?
On the move, past the 40.
Let's go. Good fucking spin move.
16 yards.
You still in cover 1?
First down, Vegas.
They've
This
done a
is
nice
real
job
football
spreading the ball
IQ,
around. Make the
man.
defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved.
Stay in that cover 1.
So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Cooper Kupp was the intended
Stay in that cover 1, bro.
And it'll be 2nd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open.
Let's go.
He tries to lead his guy. Just puts a little too much in front.
I got big nuts, bitch. I got big fucking nuts, nigga.
Most importantly, a first down.
Set. 40, black 40. Ready.
On the carry, here's Mostert. And he surges
We'll
forward
take it.
for a gain of about 5.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Oh, we got big boy in there.
Let's go now.
Oh, shit.
His first carry. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not gonna lose a yard.
2 yards. And it's
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
I knew I did some dumb shit. It's cool.
That one is incomplete and brings us to the
We taking
end
with 3.
of the first quarter of play. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter
This is a
of play.
championship game. I'm taking
What
the
will
3.
the second quarter have in store? More from New Orleans.
I'm gonna attack that
after
cover
this.
well, and you gonna be bad as fuck.
So
Bro.
they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try.
a 32-yard attempt.
Hey, let's just pray and hope my PlayStation don't cut off on me.
And the Raiders will take a 3-0
If y'all want to
lead.
donate to my GoFundMe on me getting a new PlayStation,
Considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to
Feel
see
free.
them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3.
for
They were able to do
99
that
cents
and take
a
lead
day,
on that field goal.
you could help me get a new PlayStation.
At their own 35-yard line.
Just a few of you.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll drop to throw.
No.
Down the field, but they cannot
No.
connect, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
You ain't give me
And
this
their
shit,
offensive
nigga.
struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Throwing now on 3rd and long.
Ooh, you
Good
fucking
decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Mike, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
That's a big boy right
And he's
there.
going to be taken down right at
That's
the
a big boy.
25-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Minute warning.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw here
You got it.
is complete. And he's in. What a drop. Touchdown, Houston.
Steelers beat the
And here's a
Lions.
great example, Mike, of how experience and having some veteran players at these key spots, they can work so well together. The whole idea is you need to see the game through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think that's what the receiver did such a nice job in. He was on time, he was accurate, and you never fool your quarterback. When you have 2 guys like this that are operating on the same page, you can see the
Come on,
result.
man. This is a championship. We gotta play like it, fellas.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
AFC Championship.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll get it.
Damn!
Mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Down. Hut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one caught by Adams. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
17, Devontae Adams. A gain of 12. First down.
To the ground, a first down run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Come on, set.
He'll look to throw. To the middle, it's
Come on. First down.
and that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down, Raiders.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Oh!
Ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot
That's
on
a
first
fucking
down.
touchdown.
Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. 3rd and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option.
I'm going for it.
Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down.
I'm going for it.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He's got his tight end.
Let's go.
Ferguson.
Let's fucking go.
Raiders first down. They come up with a big
Who
one
the fuck
there
you
to
think
keep
I
the
am,
drive
nigga?
moving, and then some.
560. Ready.
They'll run straight ahead with Mostert. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play. Now timeout Vegas. That
You
is
might be
their
down.
second. Clock is stopped with
we
26
ain't
seconds
out.
until the break.
It might be down, but we ain't out. I'll tell you that.
Second down and 8.
We ain't Superdome right now. That's
Ready.
being said.
38. Set. Go.
They'll look to throw. On the run to the right. The
Still,
second down throw
we
is
live to
incomplete.
fight another day.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
I would like to be up by
They
3,
need
going
8
into the
as
half.
they come up for third down.
Ready. Yellow. 22. Set.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Oh, bitch! Fuck, nigga! Boom, 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 boom!
At this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter.
Turn me up.
About a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield.
Turn me
It
the
doesn't
fuck
get a
up.
lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
We needed that. We needed that going into the half.
On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. The kick is good. And the Raiders are on top. It's now 10-7.
Let's go. We got the lead back, boys. Let's go win a Super Bowl. Let's go win this freaking Super Bowl, man.
Halftime, coming close.
I pray my PlayStation doesn't cut off on me. Not gonna work. That's why I can't grind leaderboards.
No return forthcoming.
What's the point? My PlayStation's gonna cut off on me. Come on. Watch that pass.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete.
We like that.
You
like that?
Right there in the area.
Oh, I need to do some push-ups tonight.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Forced out wide. And that is incomplete.
Who's that out on? Who's that on?
Comes in late.
Come on.
He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
I was going for the ball, man.
Back to throw. The Texans going to go.
We got 1 second left. He about to tie this bitch up.
To this second down play.
He about to tie this bitch up.
On to try the field goal.
A 51-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Texans will tie this game up here late in the first half.
That's a good play, bro. Good fucking play, bro. Zero.
Will Riker to kick off.
Could not ask for more from that
0-0.
first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got Parham, his tight end. He gets free. And he will go all the way. Donald Parham, touchdown Texans. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Whoa.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point.
That hurts,
you
bro.
can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands,
he got it.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chitz.
He got it.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Houston. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go. 43, 50,
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Vegas.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Raiders will line up for the
on the zone read. He'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he'll be marked out at the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And nice work there. Go into a slide and gain about 7.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down to the ground.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the
we got in this
down.
out, man.
Nice gain.
I'm over here. Fuck. I'm about to lose
It
this
just
game.
seems like every time this guy touches the
I'm
ball,
about to
he
lose
makes
this game.
something happen. And not
We need
all
to
of his
stop.
runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those
We
guys
need
that's
to
going to get
stop,
a
Chad.
0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big
This nigga play
explosive
like a
plays
bitch.
on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
The 22-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And it'll be brought down as we
Come on.
tick towards the end of this.
Damn, man.
At the 17-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up
I'm thinking, how I want to play
Three
this.
quarters have come and gone. This
Hey, you better not be
is
stream
Madden
sniping me
Ultimate
too,
Team
bitch ass
on
nigga.
EA Sports.
I'm decent, but I ain't type of nigga you need to stream, son.
Here comes 2nd and 4. Fourth quarter begins on the ground.
I should have got out of that 3-man front, bro.
Might be the knockout punch.
No, that ain't the knockout punch. I kick an onside in this bitch. Come on. I gotta get out of the 3-man front.
They will go for 2.
The Texans will line up
They'll try to pick this up with a run. Then he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown
We might
and
have just
the
lost.
2-point conversion to extend the lead.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he
You gotta
gets down
score fast.
shy of the 25-yard line.
over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They stacked over there, huh?
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
They'll throw out of the gun.
Bro,
Here down the field.
you gotta get it to me,
Will
bro.
fall incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they
You
know
gotta get that ball
this
there,
offense has to be
Tebow.
one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Over the middle to his tight end,
Come on.
Ferguson. Trout from the 39. They come up on 1st and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it.
Ugh.
That is
We'll take it.
downfield by Cup. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Come on,
They will go ahead and decline that one and take the 2 points.
come on.
Okay, ready?
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute
I like
warning
this.
remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hey,
I'm gonna
ready?
take him out there.
Set.
I told you I like that shit, bitch.
It's Ferguson. And he
Let's fucking go.
will score. Game
Let's fucking go.
Jake Ferguson.
Told you I like that shit.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Told you I like that shit. Pre-snap.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one
The
interesting?
Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try to run it in. And he'll get into the end zone.
Let's go.
And get this one a couple
Ball
points
game.
closer.
This game ain't over yet.
Everybody's looking to end every
This
drive
game ain't
with
over
6,
yet.
but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
Bring it out.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
I don't know if I'm fucking with cover 3. That shit be scaring me.
Let's go now.
Alright, bro.
Quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first
I'm putting
down,
the
get
spy
down.
on that bitch right.
The drive continues.
Okay.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
I got something for you.
A quick throw here on the RPO is caught by Johnson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. They'll drop to throw. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space.
Is you spamming that one play, bro?
He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole.
I caught that shit one time.
A little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Moving outside the pocket. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Clock stops. 46 seconds to go.
This nigga got a fucking super leg. I'm gonna have to go get a new kicker.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be good. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
I don't like that shit.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
That's a good one.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover.
Lost, man.
Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I'm about to throw this bitch down there.
Set. Ready.
Oh, he there for it.
That's
good
over
work.
the middle and intercepted. And
Good work.
the offense is going to be
That's
all
good.
set up with a short field.
Suck my dick, nigga. Bitch. Yo, who got in the chat, man? I probably got, let's see. I probably got one or two more, man. One or two more, then I gotta settle down for the night. Damn, that hurt, man. Pay dirt back. What they about to give me? Not a damn thing. Them niggas suck. Ooh, I got 20 G's. Who can we go out and buy and make our team better? I'm trying to use all my coins. Can I upgrade Cam Newton? Oh, nah, I need another. Ooh, wee. I need some more. Who we got in the auction? Quality. 88, 89 overall. Who we don't got? That could boost our team. We don't need Rich Gannon. Maybe we can go up to 90s. The University of Nebraska Lincoln, Cam Taylor Britt. I got Jeremy Chin. D-Jack, hell no. That nigga's a bum. Taylor Mays. Mm. Mike Jones. Khalil. Nigga, I thought this was Paul George for a second. That's Denzel Ward. That's what that nigga look like. I thought that was Paul George. I swear to God. I'm about to say, why the fuck they put Paul George on the game? Let me watch my language a little bit too. Clean it up a little bit. Just, who's gonna make our team better without me breaking the bank? I don't want that, Randy Moss. I got wide receivers. Chad Johnson, kicker. Shit, it's looking like I need a kicker. Ooh, Chasen, he played for the Raiders. I don't want to spend 100,000. I was thinking more so like the 50, 60 range. You know, I'm being a little cheap. Being a little cheap right now, you know. A little plug and play player, you know. Nothing too crazy. These niggas right here are expensive. Adam Pac-Man Jones. No, fuck Amari Cooper. Who's gonna make my team better? I don't think it's none of these niggas. Them niggas is too low. You got Ryan, like 90, Jamal Adams. I'm definitely not putting Gino on my team. That's the last nigga I would put on my team. Devin White, I don't know. You kind of a bum. You kind of a bum, chat. I'm about to get in the game. I don't know what to do with my team. I ain't about to waste time. I ain't got all that. I'm trying to figure out what division I'm in right now. Legend division. Okay. We in the legend division. It's about to be sweaty. This where all the tryhards gonna be. All the niggas that be spending all the money. I ain't spent no money on my team.
EA Sports coverage
On
of the
this team.
National Football League welcomes you to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL.
That Taylor Mays
Good to
on
have you
my
with us,
team.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys at the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offensive and defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win.
45, trouble, 38. Ready.
Right to the air to open this one up. He'll swing this one up wide to his running back.
I'll take it.
Chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I'll take it.
Trying to get the running back here going early on the first play, Mike, but what that does is it opens things up for the rest of the passing game as the game unfolds. Show this defense our running back is not an afterthought. He is a priority to our passing attack.
He'll drop to throw.
Ooh.
What a throw. He drops
Good
it in there.
throw.
That one good for 26 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Ooh.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in
Almost
the red
ran
zone
straight past
inside
him.
the 20. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43.
Who got tapped in your stream, man? Drop a comment.
Spike, 60. Ready, ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one.
I really, I wish he was doing a drag.
Right with him. It brings up second down.
That's a motherfucker.
Here we go, here we go. 10 black, hut.
Back to the air one more time. He's got his man, Devontae Adams.
First thing, goal. I rolled on him.
Down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Raiders
Ready.
first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Set, hut. Set.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And
Didn't
he's gonna
spin.
be down close to the goal
He
line.
didn't
Good job
spin.
defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Okay.
I think you got to go for it here, Mike. They've had this impressive opening drive where they've marched their way all the way down into the red zone, and the last thing you want to do here is settle for 3. This is the chance. Set the tone for the rest of the game, and let's see what they dial up here on 4th down.
What y'all got?
Want to finish this opening drive with 6. So the decision is go for it on 4th and goal.
Oh!
Take this one across into the end zone.
You're not strong enough.
Touchdown, Vegas.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot.
You're not strong enough, nigga. You don't eat your fucking Wheaties, bitch.
You'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give
Oh, that shit lagged while I was kicking. They trying to make me fuck up.
Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away.
I mean, kicking.
Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line.
That's what I was supposed to buy. Kicking.
Coverage, they're going to get him down
I mean, kicking.
the 20-yard line.
They got Sebastian Janikowski on here yet? Like, fuck. I'm not putting Daniel Carlson on my team. That nigga's the reason why we lost to the Bears and other teams.
Allen going to throw to get things going. Moving to his right.
Intentional grounding?
Get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up
I'm not gonna
second
that much
down.
time this time. I bet you won't.
From the gun, it's Allen. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
And he'll let it go deep
Oh!
for Johnson.
Good pass.
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Chicago.
What's that nigga speed, bro?
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
It's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw.
How y'all let him get behind you?
Not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
We're used to this.
Clock, 10, set, ready, set.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's down on the other side of midfield.
I've been in these situations multiple times. Act like you've been here before.
A touchdown
Act like
apiece
you've been
here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. Back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football.
Cover 1 contain.
They've got it with 1st and 10.
That's what I should have did to old boy.
52 blue. Ready.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
We're gonna go back to that
42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Set, hut. 22 needle, yellow. 43. Hut, hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. That
Ooh.
one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They're trying to set up the screen. Mostert searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll look to throw. That is hard down the field. He's got
they
it.
better catch it.
And he is going to have a Raiders first down as the defense
we about to run this clock.
They picked up 20 on fourth down. 2 minutes to play.
We about to run this clock and have this lead going into the half.
7.
That's how I'm
We'll be
playing.
right back after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now a give up the middle. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of
It is
4.
2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Down. Black. 43 rail. Go. Check, huh?
They'll stick with him again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go. Hut.
No run out of the gun. This is Mostert. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. I do believe he's going to get it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
What is this, a big blitz?
Come on, set.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
What the fuck was that?
Out in front, and it's incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up first and
Let's
goal.
play smart.
Vegas, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
22 needle. Ready.
Here's a run. A second effort.
Boom!
Jerome Bettis. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Bears 7.
All glory to God, baby. All glory to God.
Will Riker to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. That's the big tight end, Colston Loveland. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. Out out of the gun, here's Allen. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
End zone. It's intercepted.
Let's go.
He'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in
Let's
this
go.
first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Will Riker to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it
I need a
as
kicker.
we get back underway here on EA Sports. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out.
Oh! Let's fucking go.
Special teams has come up with the recovery.
Let's fucking go. Ooh! Mm. 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 Let's fucking go. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. I need a kicker. I need a kicker. Yeah, so, okay. Fuck. I need a kicker, bro. That's gonna help me win. They only got the Bengals shit. Bengals and Patriots, of course. precision of the kicking art. I can only flip one thing now. I needed that nigga on my team. And activate. Why is it showing I got 2 on defense? Because he wasn't activated. I got Q Tank on. So it's going to be my first half running back, second half running back. I can really get rid of this nigga and get gentle. We're going to play another game. I'm going to put him on the auction probably tonight. Am I missing a Raiders wide receiver? No. Just making sure. He not activated. Don't worry about that. Offense 2 AP. I still got 2 on offense. Who should we upgrade? Okay. Grant's more convincing runners. Turn that on. Let my boy get some. Okay, I think we good. We good. We good. Special teams. Okay, he not my player. I gotta put this nigga on kickoff too, right? Yeah, get this bum ass nigga out of here. What is wrong, dude? That bum ass nigga out of here. We got a real kicker now. I can't upgrade him no more. Man, you better be worth this 100,000, bro. You better be worth this 100,000, bro. I'm gonna be mad as fuck, bro. Oh, hold on. No. Oh, we got that one. I need all that shit. I ain't got nothing for DBs. Specialists. That's cool too. Alright, come on. I got 1 or 2 more games left in me before it's too late. I get dubs, nigga. We about to be versing all the sweats now. No longer in the lower division. No mistakes. No mistakes. Mistake-free
EA
football.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings
his
us
team.
to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready up.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Clock, 10.
Throwing on their first play. Right side
Eat.
into the hands of Adams.
Way to put your foot in the dirt.
To drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. New set of downs for them from the 31.
Here we go. Fight, yellow. Cut.
Out of the gun,
Okay,
they'll give
good
it to
play.
him inside. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
38.
It's a loss of 2.
Throwing from the gun here.
Oh,
Going over the middle, but it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially
I'd rather
on
not
that
go
down and
3
distance.
out.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Slide through. 45. White. Ready.
3rd and long for him here.
Oh,
That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And they will
let's go.
stop him as he gets
That's a
this
good
down
ball.
to their 39-yard line. Give him
That's a
32
good ball.
on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
It's one of those situations that I really can't critique the defensive call at all. I mean, the X's and O's were everything you want, but unfortunately, the Jimmies and Joes, in double coverage of that tight end, couldn't get it done.
On first down, they'll run. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Stopped by the rookie that time, Demetrius Knight.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
We're good.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Let's go now.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is brought down to Mostert. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Steal, blast, deck.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. He finds Adams, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Throw it away. He just throws that one away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
On his own read, hand off to Mercer. And this is brought to a halt pretty early.
Yeah, man. I want a touchdown.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Option play, 3rd and goal. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. That's an 8-yard gain. It brings up 4th and goal.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself.
Let's go.
He's in for the touchdown.
Oh, bitch.
The Raiders finish up opening series. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that, that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away.
Yeah, that's the type of kicker I like.
And no return as this bounces
no
through
kick
the end
returns
zone
for you, my friend. Hold on now. We're going to have to call timeout.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
You got Geno
the Raiders
Smith.
call for the first of their timeouts.
He playing with Geno Smith.
Using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey.
Oh! Good stop.
He's finally out of bounds as he takes it all the way down to the 20. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. All right, Brock, the Bills making their first red zone trip of this game. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. From the red zone on 1st.
Hell no, bro.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Working quickly here. From the gun, Smith. He's got it.
Hell no, bro.
And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's an early lead for the Raiders. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports.
We gotta get underneath. We gotta get underneath.
About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points.
There we go,
And they'll pitch it out to him. Love to see him fight.
That's a good play, though.
Gets him 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's another for him. And this time he makes
a minute to run up the middle.
The Bills finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Bills start off well to tie things 7-7.
We're good.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
We're good.
Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought
7 up. 7
on
up.
an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
I lose this. It's my last game for
The
me.
Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Let's go. 10 black. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
I like
They managed to
that. I
contain
like
him after
that.
about a 6-yard pickup. That stop made by T.J. Watt.
It's a pickup of 6.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
Watch out now. 52.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a
Oh,
great
no.
defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up
I don't
4th
like
and short.
that.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game.
I don't like
Can't
that.
undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Here we go. Check.
I like that, though.
Right side.
Spin. Ah.
And they're all the way across midfield
Bitch.
before he's brought
It's a
down.
bitch, nigga.
That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, partner. Talk about a huge play there to extend this drive. And we are still waiting for the scoring for
It's a
anybody
bitch.
really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Ready?
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. He finds him 6 yards on that 1st down run.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I
Come
think,
on.
feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Come on. Set. Yellow. 22. Ready.
2nd down, looking for options. Connects on the crosser.
Let's go.
And he pushes this
Way to
down
cook
the
that shit up,
22-yard
Quay.
line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Black. 95.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready. Hut.
Back-to-back carries here. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Back to the well again.
Let's go.
The Raiders take the lead just before halftime.
Let's
I just
go.
love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes. Let's give a tip of the cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone. 2 drives, 2 rushing touchdowns.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll
I don't even
boot
want
this
them getting
away.
a chance to return.
Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. Showing a little burst so far.
Let's go.
And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Caught for big yards on the right
Bro,
side.
how? That long ass second, bro.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Long ass second, bro. Had that been me, bro, it would have been no time on the clock.
Only time left for one more snap,
He's hitting
Brock,
this
so they're
shit.
going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And they're trying to will it further, but it just doesn't have the muster. This one
Some
falls
bullshit.
short. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away.
No returns for you, buddy.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Trying the right side.
Let's go.
They blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough
Good
drive.
open
to get
field
this one game
tackle.
going.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Defender arrives right as the ball
Hell
goes,
no.
and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 4th down. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Incomplete.
Get the catch
Let's
they
go.
need there. Their hand was forced.
Split.
Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Let's quit, bro.
You know, these four.
Let's go. He's out of here. He's out. He's out. We're playing some good ball today, guys. Great football is being played today. What's the next division? What's after Legend? Alright, y'all. I'm ending this stream off on a good note. About to wind down, get ready for the week. Score. Zero chill. Yeah, I mean, bless me with something good. This nigga suck. I probably won't do that shit again. $8.30 to get. Hell no. I don't like that risk. One more time. Please. Please. And y'all give me the same nigga, bro. This shit's a scam, dog. Alright, y'all. I'm off.